The RX 9070 XT has a ton of partner cards: Red Devil, Nitro Plus, Mercury, Hellhound, Taichi, and if you've been shopping around, you've probably seen the prices all over the place. But here's the thing, not all of them are worth your money. In this video, I'm ranking the top 3 RX 9070 XT cards you should actually consider. We've got PowerColor, Sapphire, and XFX in the lineup, and while they all share the same GPU, the cooling, build quality, and value are very different. By the end, you'll know which one is best for your setup, and what you should know about the RX 9070 XT cards before you pick one. So let's dive in. Links to all graphics cards mentioned are available in the description. Third place goes to the PowerColor Red Devil RX 9070 XT. If you've been around the PC hardware space for a while, you know the Red Devil name carries weight. This card is PowerColor's flagship, and it's built like one. You get a massive triple-slot cooler with 3 fans, a reinforced shroud, and a factory boost clock of around 3060 MHz, one of the highest on any RX 9070 XT. It also draws power through 3 8-pin connectors, giving it plenty of headroom. In practice, that means the card holds boost clocks very well under long gaming sessions, and thermals stay in check even when you're pushing it hard. The acoustics are also solid. It's not silent, but for the amount of heat this thing can move, it's surprisingly well behaved. Build quality is top-notch too: metal backplate, sturdy frame, and a finish that looks as premium as it feels. If you want a card that feels overbuilt in the best way possible, the Red Devil delivers. So why does it land in third place instead of higher? It really comes down to balance. The Red Devil costs more than most other 9070 XT partner cards, and while you do get fantastic cooling and clocks, you don't actually gain more FPS than cheaper options. You're paying extra for design, over-engineering, and that Red Devil branding. For some users, that's worth it, but if you're looking for the best all-around package, the next 2 cards strike a better balance. Now, if you like PowerColor's approach but want something more affordable, the Hellhound RX 9070 XT is the card to check out. It's simpler, still has a reliable triple-fan cooler, and it even comes in a white edition that a lot of builders really like. It doesn't have the same oversized cooler or premium touches as the Red Devil, but if your priority is getting strong performance at a better price, the Hellhound makes a lot more sense. The second place goes to the Sapphire Nitro Plus RX 9070 XT. The Nitro Plus has long been Sapphire's crown jewel, and the 9070 XT version is no exception. This card is all about refinement. You get an oversized triple-fan cooler with a vapor chamber base, a reinforced metal backplate, and RGB accents that look clean rather than overdone. More importantly, the Nitro Plus has excellent acoustics. Even under heavy load, it stays whisper quiet while maintaining very high sustained clocks. Performance is right up there with the best. Frame rates are consistently at the top of what this GPU class can do, and the card runs cool while delivering them. The build quality is also what you'd expect from Sapphire: premium materials, excellent assembly, and a finish that makes it feel like a proper flagship. So why second place and not first? It comes down to value. The Nitro Plus is usually one of the most expensive 9070 XT partner models. You're paying for the build, the cooling, and the polish, and while that does matter, it pushes the Nitro Plus into enthusiast pricing territory. If you're the type who doesn't mind spending more to get a card that runs quiet, looks sharp, and has a proven track record, the Nitro Plus is a fantastic choice. But if you're looking for the smartest balance between performance, cooling, and price, there's one card that does it just a little better. Before we get to that, let's touch on a couple of alternatives in this tier. ASRock's Taichi RX 9070 XT is a premium competitor to the Nitro Plus. It's one of the quietest cards you can buy, and the build quality is absolutely top tier. The downside is that it's often priced higher than even the Nitro Plus, which makes it a niche choice for buyers who want a flagship experience no matter the cost. On the flip side, Sapphire also offers the Pulse and Pure editions of the 9070 XT. These cut down on some of the premium features, but they deliver very similar performance for less money. If you want Sapphire quality without paying Nitro Plus pricing, those are strong options. Finally, my top suggestion is the XFX Mercury. This is the card that hits the sweet spot. The XFX Mercury doesn't try to be flashy for the sake of it, but what it does extremely well. It has a large triple fan cooler with a vapor chamber baseplate, a clean aesthetic available in both black and white, and ARGB lighting that's tasteful rather than overdone. It also comes with dual BIOS and robust power delivery, so you've got headroom if you want to tinker. The Mercury consistently runs cooler and quieter than most of its competition. Average core temps hover in the low 50s under load, and fan noise stays minimal, even when the card is boosting hard. Out of the box, its clocks are among the highest of any 9070 XT, which means you're getting every ounce of performance this GPU can deliver without needing to tweak anything yourself. What really sets the Mercury apart, though, is its value. It usually comes in at a lower price than the Sapphire Nitro Plus, while delivering the same, and in some cases better, thermals and acoustics. That makes it the card you can recommend to almost anyone. You get flagship-level cooling and performance without paying flagship pricing. It's the balance that most buyers are looking for, and that's why it takes the top spot. If you want to push even further, XFX also offers the Swift as a more budget-friendly variant. The Swift strips things back while still giving you a solid triple-fan cooler at a lower price, making it a good alternative if you want XFX reliability on a tighter budget. For most people, however, the Mercury is the best option. So here's the quick takeaway. If you want something overbuilt and flashy, the PowerColor Red Devil is the enthusiast's pick. If you want a polished premium experience and don't mind paying for it, the Sapphire Nitro Plus is an excellent choice. But if you want the best balance of performance, cooling, acoustics, and price, the XFX Mercury is the 9070 XT you should buy.